Greetings, it's Jeffrey Guterman, Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network, and it's a doubleheader, Montreal at San Diego. The second and third games of this three-game series. This is game one. It'll be Jerry Robertson from Montreal, right-hander, and Dave Roberts, a left-hander for San Diego. San Diego won the first game of this series. Let's look at our lineups. Montreal, Sutherland at second, Staub in right, Bailey at first, LeBoy at third, Fairley in center, Herrera in left, Bateman catching, Wine at short, and Robertson with 2 wins on the season pitching. For San Diego, Arcia at second, Pena at short, Brown in right, Ferrara in left, Colbert at first, Kelly at third, Gaston in center, Heriniak, the catcher, and Dave Roberts, left-handed pitcher. He has not won a game this season. And San Diego takes the field. Gary Sutherland leads it off. That's 4-2 right-handed, grounds to first X. That'll be Colbert 216. And it's a ground ball, and he takes it to the bag, Colbert, 1 away. Here's Rusty Staub. And it's Rhodes Scholar for the Expos. Great to see you. 111, left-handed. And it's a fly ball to left field. Ferrara makes the catch. 2 away. Bob Bailey. That's 3-6 left-handed. It's a base hit for Bailey. A 2-out single. Coco LeBoy steps in. Here's Roberts. That's 6-7 right-handed. Base hit to right. Bailey goes to second and holds. First and second, 2 down. And Ron Fairley has a chance in a clutch situation. That's 5-4 left-handed. Fly ball center field. Cito Gaston makes the catch, and the side is out. No runs from Montreal in the top of the first. 2 singles left on base. After a half, Montreal nothing. San Diego coming up. Here's Jerry Robertson for the Expos. Jose Arcia to lead it off. Here's Robertson. 6-11 right-handed, fly ball right X. Staub a 4-11. That's an S2. E11, 9. And it's a base hit for Arcia to lead it off. He's a B. Being held 1-10. Here's Pena now. 2-9 right-handed, and that is a base hit for Pena. I was going to have him sacrifice, but glad I didn't. Arcia round second goes to third. First and third, nobody out. Here's Ollie Brown. Infield back. Ah, 6-8, right-handed. And there's the number again. It's a base hit. That'll bring Arcia home, and Pena goes to third. So it's 1-0 San Diego. 3 consecutive singles here for the Padres in the bottom of the first. Now Al Ferrara. .310, and he grounds it to short, forcing Brown at second as Pena scores. It's 1 out, and Ferrara is on first. 2-0 for Nate Colbert with 1 out. That's 3-9. Right-handed, struck him out. 2 away for Van Kelly. .110, right-handed, grounds to second, and Sutherland has it, and the side is retired. But 2 runs for the Padres. After 1, it's a 2-0 ball game. Top of the second here. It's Jose Herrera to lead it off for Montreal. Here's Roberts. 5-6, right-handed, flies to center, 1 out. John Bateman. 6-6, right-handed, grounds to short for Pena. 2 away. And here's Bobby Wine. 3-5, left-handed, flies to left for Ferrara, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Roberts. Two nothing Padres, middle of the second. Here's Cito Gaston to lead it off. Ah, 2-9. And that is a base hit to left for Gaston. Gaston is on. Here's Heriniak catching this first game. It'll be Canizero in the second game. 4-6, he walked him. First and second, and Dave Roberts, the pitcher, comes up. He's a deep bunter. We'll let him hit away. .212, flies to right, and Staub makes the catch, 1 away. Here's Arcia. That's 2-7, right-handed, grounds to short for the double play. And the side is retired, no runs. 1 hit, a walk, and 1 left. After 2, it's 2-0. Jerry Robertson to lead it off. Padres lead at 2-0. Here's Roberts. That's 6-2. He's a switch hitter batting right, and he walked him. Roberts is on. Here's Gary Sutherland. He'll lay it down. Infield is in. He's a 5B now. It's tapped back to Roberts, who throws to first for the out. and Robertson goes to second. Here's Rusty Staub. 1 out, Robertson in scoring position. That's 5-8, left-handed, grounds to second X. That'll be Arcia 322. Excuse me. Six, 10, 14, 22. And that'll be a G1 clean with a runner on second. And he throws him out, and Robertson goes to third. So it's 2 outs. Robertson is on third base. And here's Bob Bailey. 6-10, right-handed, grounds to short X. Pena, 420. Six, 12, 13, E20. And he throws him out. And that retires the side. No runs, no hits, the walk left on. Middle of the third, it's still 2-0 San Diego. Here's Pena to lead it off. Bottom of the third, Robertson on the mound for Montreal. That's 4-5 right-handed, flies to center, 1 out. Now Ollie Brown. That's 111 right-handed, hit well by Ollie. Oh my, it's deep and it's gone over the left field fence. A home run, a solo shot to make it 3-0. Ollie Brown, 111 on the right-handed, 1-13, it's gone. Ollie Brown, number 13 on the year. And that makes it a 3-0 ball game. Here's Al Ferrara. That's 1-5 right-handed, struck him out. Now Nate Colbert. 3-5 right-handed, that's hit well by Nate, and it's gone. 2 home runs this inning. Nate Colbert with a long one, 3-5, 1-11, it's gone. 2 home runs off Robertson. That makes it 4-0 for Nate. It's number 19. Here's Van Kelly with 2 outs, nobody on. 5-9, left-handed. Whoa! That's hit well, but it's a double. It almost left. My goodness. Kelly on second, 2 outs. Here's Cito Gaston. 5-10, right-handed. He walked him. So big trouble for Jerry Robertson here in the third. First and second, 2 outs, and Heriniak steps in. That'll be 5-8 left-handed, and that's going to be a base hit. Kelly scores 3 runs this inning. And here comes Robertson will try to end the inning facing the pitcher. First and third, 2 outs. That's 1-8. Oh my, that is a double down the line. That's going to be it for Robertson. 4 runs. And he is knocked out of the box. We have patience. 2 2/3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. Got bombed. And let's see who's going to come in here. Raymond pitched in Real World. The bullpen is rested. We'll bring in Simbera just to get the last batter here. And maybe more. So Simbera, the new pitcher from Montreal, with 2 outs, second and third. Here's Arcia, 4 runs in, 6-0 Padres. 4-6 right-handed, grounds to short, and finally the side is retired. 4 runs, including 2 home runs, 2 solo shots. We've gone 3. It's 6-0. San Diego. That's the way it goes indeed. And Roberts will come out. He's shutting out the Expos. We'll be back in just a few minutes after this short break. It's going to be Dave Roberts coming at it again, looking for his first win. It's a 6-0 game, San Diego leads. Coco LeBoy will lead it off. He singled in the first. Here's Roberts. 5-8, right-handed, grounds to second X. That's for Arcia, 322. And he throws him out. 1 out for Ron Fairley. So Roberts has pitched well thus far. Here's Roberts. That's 6-6. And that's a base. Oh, that's a reroll. That is a ground ball to first, 2 outs. And Jose Herrera. That's 1-5 left-handed, and he grounds it to short, and it's a 1-2-3 inning by Roberts. Bottom of the 4th. 6-0 Padres, first game of a doubleheader. Karl Simbera, who came in, pitched 1/3 of an inning, takes the mound again. This might be his last inning. Here's Roberto Pena. That's 5-5 right-handed, walked him. Pena is on. Here's Ollie Brown. 2-10 right-handed, grounds it to second, and Pena goes to second base. 1 out. Al Ferrara. 4-7 right-handed, fly ball right, 2 away. Pena holds. And Nate Colbert. That's 6-8 right-handed, walked him. First and second, 2 outs for Van Kelly. Four 7 left-handed, grounds to first, and Bailey takes it to the bag. No runs, 2 walks, 2 left. Through 4, it's 6-0 Padres. Here's Roberts now. Facing Bateman. That's 112 left-handed. It's a base hit for Bateman. Now Bobby Wine. 1-6 left-handed, and he grounds it back to Roberts, forcing Bateman. 1 out. And Wine is on. There's going to be a hitter for Simbera. He pitched 1 1/3. Whoops. Put Roberts a little low there. Claude Raymond pitched in this game in real world. He'll come in. Next inning. It'll be Mac Jones. No. I'm sorry. Ron Brand coming in. Mike Terranova, I wish you a good morning. How are you? It's very early on here. Doing a double header. Not exactly an important one, but it's 6-0 Padres. 1 out, Wine on first, Brand hitting for Simbera. Good morning. And the pitch, 2-6 left-handed. Whoa. Brand with a double down the line. Wine will go to third. Second and third. How do you like that? This is Robert's first endurance inning. One more hit or walk, he's fatigued. Oh, I'm doing okay, Mike. Doing okay. Trying to have a quiet weekend. It's second and third, 1 down. Here's Sutherland. 3-8, and he grounds it to second. Runners hold. 2 outs. Roberts trying to get out of this. And the pitch to Staub, 2-5. He struck him out. Oh, Roberts gets out of it. Gets his first strikeout. No runs. Two hits and 2 left on. Middle of the 5th. It's still 6-0. Here's Claude Raymond now. Just going through the motions on this doubleheader, waiting for the Mets and the Giants, which would be probably an afternoon game. Giants contending. And by the way, that's a doubleheader. It'll be Seaver and McCormick in the first game. McAndrew and Bryant in the second. Bottom of the 5th, Cito Gaston to lead it off. Third pitcher, Claude Raymond. Oh, 5-3 right-handed, fly ball right X. Staub a 4-11. That'll be a D3. Tom, terrific indeed. That's 5-9, 12. 11. And it's going to be a double, a leadoff double by Gaston. Big hitting here for the Padres this first game of the doubleheader. Here's Walter Riniak. .28 right-handed, and that is a line out to second. 1 out. Here's Roberts. .37 struck him out. 2 away. Gaston on second. Here's Jose Garcia. Oh. Whoop. 4-7 right-handed. Walked him. So it's first and second with 2 outs for Roberto Pena. 1-5 right-handed, grounds it to second, and Sutherland throws him out. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, 2 left. After 5, it's 6-0 Padres. Here's Roberts now. He's 2 hits and/or walks away from fatigue. McCool and Ross pitched in Real World in this game. They're available if needed. Here's Bailey to lead it off. 6-10 right-handed, grounds to short X. Pena 420. S1 E20. 6-11-12. And it's a base hit to lead it off Bailey. So Bailey on first. Here's Coco. Ah, 6-10 right-handed, grounds to short X again. Pena 420. 16. G2. E20, that's 9. With a runner on first. He's forced. It'll be a 6-4. It's 1 out, and LeBoy is on first. Here's Ron Fairley. That's 6-3 left-handed, base hit to left. And that's it for Roberts. He is fatigued. Wow. LeBoy goes to second and holds. With Jose Herrera coming up, Roberts is knocked out here, but he is the winner of record. Roberts pitched 5 1/3. Six hits, walked 1, struck out 1, and has allowed no runs yet. It'll be Herrera coming up. Let's see who's going to be coming in here for San Diego. It's going to be Ross or McCool, who pitched in Real World. We'll bring in Gary Ross, the right-hander. He is not eligible for a save even if he were to finish with a 6-run lead. Here's Jose Herrera. First and second, 1 out. That's 5-9 right-handed. And that's going to be a triple for Herrera. 2 runs come in. It's a 6-2 ball game. Both of those charged to Roberts. Again, 5-9 right-handed, triple 1-12. There it is. So Herrera with a big triple. 6-2 now. Herrera on third, 1 out. Here's Bateman. 4-8 right-handed. And that is a grounder to second. 2 outs for Bobby Wine. 5-7 right-handed, struck him out. So the side is retired. 2 runs, though, from Montreal. And middle of the 6th, it's 6-2. Here's Claude Raymond in for Simbera now. Ollie Brown leading it off. 3-5 right-handed base hit. So the Padres hitting well today. Brown 3 for 4. He's on first. Here's Ferrara. He's 0 for 3. 6-12 right-handed, grounds to first X. That'll be Colbert 216. 11. And that is an error. A G2, E1, and the runners advance. So an error by Bailey. First error in the ball game. First and second, no outs. Here's Colbert. And that's 4-4 right-handed. Catcher X. Bateman 4-6. That's a re-roll. 2-4. It's a WG. He's an E6, Bateman. That's 6-8. It's a WG. It's a wild pitch. All runners advance. Second and third, wild by Raymond. Colbert's still at the plate now. Second and third, no outs. And the pitch to Colbert. 1-6. And he struck him out. 1 out. And here's Van Kelly. Ah. 2-5. Fly ball center. This should be deep enough for Brown to tag, and he does. It's unearned. Unearned run charged to Raymond. 2 outs now with Ferrara on second. Here's Gaston. That's 5-6 right-handed. Fly ball right, and the side is retired. But another run for San Diego. It's 7-2 through 6. Here's Gary Ross, his first full inning of relief. He's got an endurance of 4 on relief. And it's going to be Gary Ross to lead it off, the pitcher. I'm sorry. There's going to be a pinch hitter for Raymond. I am so sorry. That's 2-3-4. Raymond pitched 2. And no earned runs, 1 unearned. And there'll be a hitter here to lead it off. Coming in will be McCool, Billy McCool. He pitched in Real World. Where the hell is his card? Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a different team. We'll have to pull someone else out. It's going to be Roy Face, the veteran, coming in. And facing Ross, the right-hander. It'll be, I think it's going to be Big Mac Jones, who plays in the second game. Where the hell is Jones? Oh, Christ. Here he is. Left-handed hitter. So Jones steps in to lead it off. Facing Ross, top of the 7th. That's 6-12 left-handed, flies to left, 1 out. It's a 7-2 ball game. Here's Gary Sutherland. 5-5 flies to center, 2 outs. rusty stop. 2-8 right-handed, grounds to second, and the side is retired. Star bowl for 4 today. 1, 2, 3 for Gary Ross. We're heading to the bottom of the 7th now. Roy Face is the new pitcher. It's Heriniak, then Ross and Arcia. Here's Walter Heriniak to lead it off. That's 6-8 left-handed, flies to right, 1 out. And here's Gary Ross, a 1 WR. Pitch from Face, and he grounds it to second, 2 away. Here's Arcia. Arcia 1 for 3 on a walk. But that's going to be 4-5 right-handed. Grounds it to third, and it's a 1, 2, 3 for Face. Through 7, it's 7-2, San Diego. This is the first of a double. Gary Ross now in his second full inning. Again, he's got an endurance of 4. Bob Bailey to lead it off. Padres down by 5. Pitch to Bailey, 6-2 right-handed, grounds it to short, 1 out. Now Coco LeBoy. .310 right-handed, fly ball to right, and Ollie Brown makes the catch. 2 outs, and run fairly. That's going to be .410 right-handed, fly ball left field. And Ferrara makes the catch. It's a 1, 2, 3 again for Gary Ross. He allowed the triple when he came in, and then has retired 8 in order following that. Bottom of the 8th, it's 7-2 San Diego. Roy Face in his second inning now. Pena 1 for 4. That's 4-6 right-handed, fly ball center. Ollie Brown now. 3-9 right-handed, struck him out. For Alfarada. That's 5-6 right-handed, and that's going to be a double down the line for Ferrara. A 2-out double off Face. Here's Nate Colbert. 6-6 right-handed. Base hits are right. This could score Ferrara, but I doubt it. He's a 1-8, 1-10, and a 1 to -4, 1 to 6 he'll hold. And here comes Van Kelly. Clutch situation. First and third, 2 outs. The pitch from Face. That's 2-3, and he fouls out to first base, and the side is out. That would have been Face's first endurance inning. It was. He came close to fatigue. It's 7-2 San Diego, and this is it for Montreal. Gary Ross coming in now to finish it up. Jose Herrera. And the pitch from Ross. This is a sped-up kind of game. Different pace. 6-7 grounds to second X. Arcia 322. E22, 9-11, and he throws him out. 1 down. Ross 2 outs away from finishing this ball game. Here's Bateman. That's 1-9 right-handed. Flies to left, 2 outs. And it's up to Bobby Wine. Montreal down by 5, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here's Ross. And that's 5-6 right-handed. He flies it to left. And Ferrara makes the catch. And the ball game is over. The final score, San Diego 7, Montreal 2. Roberts gets the win. Ross came in, pitched good baseball. 3 2/3. He's not eligible for the save. He allowed 1 hit. It was that triple. But then he retired everybody in order after that. No walks, a strikeout, and no runs. Face came in. The loss goes to Robertson. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Face pitched 2 innings. 2 hits. Roberts gets his first win of the season. Final line, San Diego, 7 runs, 13 hits, no errors. Montreal, 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error. And that's the ball game. Now there's a second game here. San Diego has taken the first 2 of this series. They were rained out on the 30th. Montreal now 55 and 78. $22 and 1/2 out. And they've lost 2 in a row. And San Diego improves to 48 and 87. I'm sorry, 83. And they are now 31 and a half out. And they've won 2 in a row. This is the line for the second game. And I think I'll take a break for about 15 minutes. And it's going to be Renko with 5 wins and Joe Niekro with 8 in the second game. There's a few changes in the lineups. Oh, I didn't know that, Midlife. I don't keep track of saves anyway, but thank you for letting me know. That's good to know. That's very, very good to know. Very good. I appreciate that. We're gonna have a break for about 15 minutes in between games. Meanwhile, I'm gonna set up the second game here. Interesting. Very, very interesting information there. Thank you. Negro 1. We'll put the fielding ratings in right now. We're in the middle of a break here on this doubleheader. This is more of a rapid version of my broadcasts. I'm just getting through this doubleheader here in the wee hours. There we go. It's going to be Steve Renko, the right-hander with 5 wins from Montreal, and Joe Niekro with 8 wins, both right-handers. San Diego, if you missed it, if you're just joining us, they won the first one 7-2. Ollie Brown hit his 13th home run. Nate Colbert hit his 19th. 2 home runs, both of them in the 3rd inning. And we'll be back in just a few minutes for the start of this second game of the doubleheader. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. And this is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. We are in San Diego for the second game of this doubleheader now. And we're so glad to have you. In the first game, San Diego won at 7-2. Roberts got the win, Ross the save. In this second game, it'll be Renko for Montreal, Joe Niekro for San Diego. Let's look at our lineups. It'll be Ty Klein leading off for Montreal in center, Gary Sutherland at second, Staub in right, Fairley at first, Big Mac Jones in left, Coco LeBoy at third, Brand is catching, Wine at short, and Renko on the mound. For San Diego, Arcia leads off again at second. Larry Stahl starts in left. Brown in right. Colbert at first. Van Kelly at third. Cito Gaston in center. Chris Cannizzaro doing the catching. Tommy Dean at short. And the pitcher is Joe Niekro. And in a couple minutes, we expect that the Padres will take the field. Don't miss our doubleheader this afternoon, starting at 2 p.m. It's going to be the New York Mets at the San Francisco Giants. Mets are 11 behind, only 11 behind the Pirates, who are in first by 3.5 over St. Louis. Cubs 8 behind. The Giants 3 1/2 behind Atlanta. They've lost 4 in a row. And so we're going to want to see what happens in that ball game. And the Padres take the field. There's Niekro on the mound warming up, throwing his warm-ups. Niekro right-hander. We'll have to make more coffee for this ball game. Yeah. And leading it off for the Expos, Ty Klein, left-handed hitter. Here's Necro. 5-5 left-handed, and it's hit well to right. And Brown tracks it down, one away. Here's Gary Sutherland. That's 4-9 right-handed. Base hit to left. Sutherland is on for Staub. That's 5-6 left-handed. And that is a base hit for Staub. Sutherland rounds second, goes to third. So Montreal gets something going here in the first. First and third, one down. Here's Fairley. .48 left-handed, and that is a base hit. Oh, just past Garcia. Sutherland scores, Staub goes to second. It's a quick 1-0 ball game for Montreal, looking to split this doubleheader. They lost 7-2 in the first game. First and second, one down. Here's Big Mac Jones. 2-4 right-handed, flies to center, 2 outs, Fairly holds. And Coco LeBoy. I'm doing a rapid fire pace for this doubleheader. I'm usually much more slow and so forth. Pitch to LeBoy, 1-6, and whoa, that's hit well by LeBoy, a double down the line. Staub scores. Fairley goes to third. Let's see if he'll stretch it. He's a 1-11, 2 outs, 1-13. And that's a 1-11. He will come home. Here's the throw from Gaston. 1-11, 1-13 Fairley. Wait a minute. Fairley 1-11, 2 outs, 1-13. He's 1-11, and he is out at the plate. We did it because it was 2 outs, but there were 2 runs on 4 hits, and Montreal gets off to a quick 2-0 lead here in the top of the after a half an inning. Here's Necro now. Jose Garcia to lead it off. Renko. 1-7, grounds to short, 1 out. Here's Larry Stahl, left-handed hitter. Ah. 5-5, right-handed, struck him out. Now Ollie Brown. 5-10 right-handed, struck him out. A 1-2-3 inning for Renko with 2 strikeouts. After 1, it's 2-0 Montreal. Necro facing Brand to start off the top of the second. That's 5-7 right-handed, flies to center, 1 out. Now Bobby Wine. 4-9 right-handed, base hit to left. Wine is on. And here's Renko. It's a 6 NR. 112, grounds to third, double play. Side retired, no runs, 1 hit, none left. 2-0, bottom of the second. Montreal leading. Here's Renko. Retired the side in order, struck out 2 in the first. Here's Colbert to lead it off. That's going to be 6-4 right-handed, catcher X. That'll be Brand 4-5. That's 5-8-9-5. No runners on base. It's a squib in front of the plate, and Brand pounces on it and throws Colbert out. 1 out. Here's Van Kelly. That's 5-3 left-handed. Grounds it back to Renko X. One, two, three. And he throws him out. 2 outs. Here's Cito Gaston. Renko the windup. And the pitch. That's 5-9 right-handed. Struck him out. And that's the third for Renko. Another 1-2-3 inning. 2-0 after 2. Top of the third, top of the order, Ty Klein. Flew to right in the first. Necro. 6-4, left-handed, grounds to short X. That's for Dean, a 3-18. $11-18. And he throws him out. 1 away. Here's Sutherland. He singled and scored in the first. That's 6-4 right-handed. Grounds to short X. Again. And a little connection issue there. Here's Staub. That's 5-6 left-handed, and that is a base hit for Staub. A 2-out single, his second of the game. Now run fairly. 5-9 left-handed, grounds it to second, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. 2-0 Montreal, middle of the third. Here's Renko. He's retired the first 6 Podgies. Canizero to lead it off. Struck him out. That's the 4th for Renko. Here's Tommy Dean. That's 5-7 right-handed, and it grounded to third. Whoop, that's a re-roll. Grounded to third, 2 outs. And Joe Necro. .69 right-handed. He's got W power. It's a triple down the line. Oh my. So Necro with a 2-out triple. Here's Jose Arcia. That's the first hit off Renko. 2-6 right-handed. Flies to center and the side is out. We've gone 3. It's 2-0 Montreal. This is the second game of our doubleheader. Here's Big Mac Jones to lead it off. Top of the 4th. Necro. 3-5 right-handed, and that's a base hit for Jones. Coco LeBoy. That's 1-6 right-handed, hit well by Coco. And that is gone, a 2-run home run for Coco LeBoy. Wow. That'll make it 4-0. Coco with the home run. His second and third runs batted in this ball game. For Coco. That's number 20. He had 18 in real world. So it's a 4-0 ball game. Here's Ron Brand now. 3-9 right-handed, grounds to third, 1 out. Bobby Wine singled out in a double play in the second. That's 5-6 right-handed, and that is a base hit for Wine. His second of the ball game. Now Renko, a 6-R. 6-7 right-handed. Grounds to second, X. Arcia. E22, 5-9-10. And he throws him out with a runner on base, G1. It's a double play. So the side is retired. 2 runs, 2 more runs on the 2-run home run by Coco. Middle of the fourth, 4-0 Montreal. Okay, Renko will face Stahl to lead it off. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Renko now. That's 5-7 left-handed. Base hit for Stahl. So Stahl is on. Here's Ollie Brown. Haji's down by 4. Brown struck out in the first. 1-9 right-handed. Grounds to second. That'll be a double play. 2 outs now, nobody on for Nate Colbert. 1-10 right-handed, grounds to second, and the side is retired. Top of the fifth, 4-0 ball game. Joe Niekro has allowed 4 runs in 4 innings. Ty Klein to lead it off. We'll make coffee after this half inning. Niekro winds and deals. That's going to be 6-11 left-handed. Grounds it to first, 1 out. Now Sutherland. That's 5-10 right-handed. Grounds to short, 2 outs. And Rusty Staub. 3-8 right-handed, walked him. Staub is on. And here's Big Mac Jones. I'm sorry. Fairly. And that's 5-9 left-handed, grounds it to second, and the side is out. No runs, no hits, the walk. And left on base, middle of the fifth, 4-0. Renko will come out to pitch the bottom of the fifth. His endurance is 7. Necro is 7. I'm going to make some coffee. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. This is a rapid pace, unlike what I usually do, because it's a relatively meaningless ball game. And it's just the way I want to do it. Just the way I want to do it. And we'll be back very shortly. The coffee is brewing, and it's the bottom of the 5th. Van Kelly to lead it off for the Padres. Here's Renko. That's going to be 4-2 left-handed. Grounds it to first, 1 out. Now Cito Gaston. .410 right-handed, grounds it to third, 2 away. And Chris Cannizzaro is the batter. Cannizzaro struck out in the 3rd by Renko. That's going to be 5-3 right-handed, grounds it back to Renko X. 3-14. And he boots it for an error. Couldn't find the handle, Renko. First error of this ball game. Cannizzaro on first, 2 outs, and here's Tommy Dean. .3-3 right-handed, and that's a liner to third caught, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the error left on. After 5, it's still 4-0. Montreal. Again, San Diego won the first of this doubleheader. Broadcast here, 7-2. Here's Big Mac Jones, 1 for 2 today. Necro on the mound. It's probably his last inning. 5-4 walked him. Here's Coco LeBoy, who homered, a 2-run home run. That's 2-5 right-handed, grounds to second, and Jones will go to second on that. Here's Ron Brand. That's 110 right-handed, grounds it back to Necro. And Jones holds for Bobby Wine. That's 2-6 right-handed. And that is a liner to third caught by Kelly. And the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth now. That's it for Necro. There'll be a hitter for him. Necro pitched 6. He's the loser of record. Renko the winner. Necro allowed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. He walked 2, struck out none, and allowed 4 runs. It will be Balchin coming in. He just recently died in real world. He pitched in this game in real world. We'll gladly bring him in. Let's see who's hitting here. Facing Renko. It's going to be Ivan Morel. He's a right-handed hitter. Morel steps in. Here's Renko. And the pitch. That's 6-7 right-handed, and it grounds it to second X. Sutherland. E26, 9, and he throws him out. 1 away. Here's Arcia with 1 out, nobody on. That's 6-6 right-handed, walked him. Renko throwing shutout baseball. Arcia B being held. He's a 1-12. Arcia on first, 1 out. Here's Stahl. Let's make sure he's being held. No, he's not. Here's the pitch to Stahl. That's going to be 2-6 right-handed. Struck him out. That's the 5th strikeout for Renko today. 2 outs. And here's Ollie Brown. That's 6-3 right-handed. Fly ball left X. That is for Big Mac Jones 313. That'll be a D2. E13 for Big Mac in left. That's 5-8-10. And that is a double down the line. A D2. And Arcia goes to third. Here's Nate Colbert. Second and third, 2 down. 4-8 right-handed, fly ball center, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, a double, both left on after 6. It's 4-0 Montreal. Renko with the shutout. Here's Jack Balchin. We'll let him warm on the mound, taking his warm-ups. It'll be Renko, Klein, and Sutherland. get some coffee here. Whew. Oh. Oh, Christ. Jack Bolshin is the new pitcher for San Diego. He'll face Renko to start it off here in the top of the 7th. It's 4-0 Montreal. Here's Bolshin. That's 4-6 against Renko, right-handed. Grounds it to short, 1 out. Now Ty Klein, who is 0 for 3. That's 5-3 left-handed, flies to right X. Brown, a 2-8. E8. 6-11, 15 E8. Whoa, it's a 2-base error. An F3 E2. And Klein is on second. A 2-base error by Ollie Brown. That's the first error for San Diego in the game. And here's Gary Sutherland. 1 for 3. Single then scored in the first. The pitch to Sutherland. That's 1-7 right-handed, and it's a base hit. Klein goes to third and holds. First and third. Sutherland 2 for 4. Staub at the plate now. 1 out. Staub 2 for 2 with a walk. That's 5-8, left-handed, grounds to second X. Arcia. E22. That's 10-13. That'll be a G1. Let's see if it's a double play here. With first and third, it is a double play. So the side is retired. No runs, the error, 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch. It's 4-0 Montreal. Here's Renko. He has pitched shutout baseball. This is his first endurance inning. Here's Van Kelly. Renko now. The pitch to Kelly. 2-6, and he grounds it to first, 1 out. Now Cito Gaston. 1-5 right-handed, struck him out. Number 6 for Renko. And 1 more out here, and he is refreshed with endurance. Cannizzaro at the plate. Renko the pitch. And that's 6-5 right-handed. Struck him out, number 7. And a 1-2-3 inning. He's refreshed. We've gone 7. It's 4-0. Bolchin in his second inning of relief. It's Ron Fairley to lead it off. That's 5-5 left-handed. Struck him out. Big Mac Jones now, 1 for 2 and a walk. 4-0 Expos. On some great pitching by Steve Renko. Here's the pitch, 4-5, left-handed. Struck him out. 2 down for Coco. That's 4-5 right-handed, struck out the side. Bolchin strikes out the side. It's the bottom of the 8th now, 4-0. Renko with the shutout. Again, if you're just joining us, San Diego won the first game of this doubleheader 7-2. Here's Tommy Dean to lead it off. There should be a hitter for Bolchin. That's 3-7 right-handed, walked him. So Dean is on. And there will be a hitter here. Bolchin pitched 2. Very effective. 1 hit. Struck out 3. No runs. It's going to be Al Ferrara coming in to hit. And Billy McCool, who relieved in the first game in Real World, is quite available to come in here in the second game to take over for Bolchin. So here's Ferrara. It's 4-0 Montreal. Renko from the stretch. That's 3-10 right-handed, grounds it to short, forcing Dean. 1 out and Ferrara is on. He's a 1-8, they'll have a runner. It'll be Jerry Morales running. Morales now on first with 1 out, and here's Jose Arcia. From the stretch, Renko. That's 4-2 right-handed. And he flies it to center, 2 away. A great pitching performance by Renko today. Now Larry Stahl. And that's 4-7 left-handed, and he walked him. Now 1 more hit or walk, and Renko is fatigued. Action in the Expos bullpen. Renko trying to get out of this. Pitch to Brown. That's 2-3 right-handed, grounds it back to Renko, and he throws him out. And he remains with endurance. No runs, no hits, 2 walks, both left. We've gone 8, it's 4-0. Billy McCool, the new pitcher now. He is a left-hander. Here's Brand to lead it off. 4-0 Expos. Brando for 3. 1-7, and he grounds it to short. 1 out. Here's Bobby Wine, 2 for 3. 3-12 left-handed, fouls out to third, 2 outs. And here's Renko. That's 3-6, and he struck him out. So McCool retires the side in order. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth. San Diego down by 4. Renko with the shutout. He's got 2 walks in an endurance inning. Nate Colbert is the batter. Here's Renko. 5-7 right-handed, and he grounds it to third, 1 away. Now Van Kelly. Renko winds and deals. That's 3-11 right-handed. It's a base hit. 1 more hit or walk. He's fatigued. I don't know if they're going to take any chances with him. If he does. Here's Cito Gaston. Renko trying to get out of this with a shutout. The pitch, 1-9. He struck him out. Number 8 for Renko. And it's up to Chris Cannizzaro. Kelly on first, 2 down. From the stretch, Renko. That's 5-5 right-handed. He flies it to center, and Ty Klein makes the catch, and it's a shutout for Steve Renko. A great performance. The final score 4-0. Renko went all the frickin' way. He won his 6th, and it's a shutout. He pitched 9. He allowed only 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, a 4-hit shutout. He walked 3, struck out 8, no runs. Complete game shutout. Loss goes to Niekro. He allowed 4 runs in 6 innings. Final line in this ball game: Montreal 4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. San Diego no runs, 4 hits, and 1 error. So that does it. We'll put both of these games in the books. The Clubs split the doubleheader in the first game. San Diego won it 7-2. Roberts got the win, his first of the season. Home runs by Brown and Colbert. And here in the second game, the Expos split the doubleheader on a 4-hit shutout by Steve Renko. LeBoy hit a 2-run home run in the third. We hope you enjoyed this. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. I'll catch you all next time.